You thought I wanted your crown? No, I wanted to prove it was made of cardboard. With the blueprint, bruised but lucid, truth in the music, roots in the ruins, move with the unit, a ghost in formation, every new statement rewrites the foundation. I don't chase placement, I make the arrangement, break entertainment, then shake the replacement. They imitate cadence, mistaken for greatness. I sharpen the language and carve through the nameless, built from the basement, dust in my breathing, still kept believing while ceilings were leaking. Now every syllable's fitted with pressure, measure for measure, I bury the lesser. I never needed a seat at the table, I made one for splendors and called it a label. Stable when chaos is shaking the cables, able to turn every scar into fables. They want the formula, ask for the method, I answer in riddles and laugh at the question. You copy the costume, the posture, expression, but can't counterfeit what survived the depression. I'm calming the storm while they scramble for shelter. Mine like a furnace, each verse getting denser. Every bar balanced, aligned and assembled. When I enter the room, even silence remembers. I was built different, stitched from resistance, made out the distance. Rage and persistence. No hand was given, no gate was lifted. I made my own kingdom. I was built different. Built different, every line got intention. Every rhyme got a knife-edge tension. They beg for attention, I bend the dimension. Architect carved in the walls of ascension. Precision and panic and perfect alignment of violence. Silence with elegant time and rhyming inside of the rhyme that I'm writing. Lighten the match while the rest keep deciding. I don't compete, I delete the comparison. Heat in the speech, every beat is an arrogant piece of a beast that was bred in embarrassment. Turned every failure to fuel for the narrative. They love the result but don't study the damage. Don't know what it costs just to hold the advantage. I carried the weight when the bridge couldn't manage. Now every new page is a hostile expansion. I learned how to smile when the room turned against me. Learned how to build when the floorboards went empty. Learned how to wait while they laughed and dismissed me. Now every laugh sounds remarkably friendly. Funny how critics get quiet with numbers. Rise from the dirt like a choir of thunder. I'm not a trend, I'm the crack in the structure. A name they ignore till it grew in the culture. No gimmick, a mimic, the grit and the image. The grin is deliberate, pain is the pigment. I'm finished with asking permission to visit. I own every hallway, each lock and each limit. You thought I wanted your crown? No, I wanted to prove it was made of cardboard. I was built different, stitched from resistance, made out the distance. Rage and persistence. No hand was given, no gate was lifted. I made my own kingdom. I was built different. Built different, every line got intention. Every rhyme got a knife-edge tension. They beg for attention, I bend the dimension. Architect carved in the walls of ascension. I'm an anomaly, walking with calm in me. Darkest of harmonies, locked in the artery. Part of me, art in the other part, armory. Every sharp paragraph, that's to the monarchy. No apology, hiding inside of the honesty. I was a nobody, building the prophecy. Now when they mention me, tension gets obvious. I made obscurity look like a commodity. I took every never and severed the sentence. Rendered the verdict irrelevant in seconds. Entered the wreckage and studied the remnants. Then built an empire from broken intentions. They measure success by applause and appearance. I measure success by surviving interference. Just in the dark gave my sight and adherence. Now I see fear through a wall of veneers. I'm not here claiming I'm better than legends. I'm here to ensure they remember my presence. Not to a shortcut, a scandal, deception. Through craft so exact it becomes an obsession. Every cause and it lands with mechanical balance. Every vowel bends under calculating malice. I don't need violence to prove I'm a savage. I murder the doubt with impossible standards. My name isn't hype, it's a mark of construction. It's symbol of function, destruction, production. I broke my reflection, rebuilt a discussion. I'm mirrors, though nervous when I'm in conjunction. So tell every rapper still chasing a mention. I don't want your lane, I designed the intersection. You run for the crown like a grand resurrection. I built the whole throne from your failed expectation. I was built different, stitched from resistance, made out a distance. Rage and persistence. No hand was given, no gate was lifted. I made my own kingdom. I was built different. You can study the plans, you still won't understand how the building survived the fire.